This is Lesson 3, Guided Practice for Solving Problems with Regrouping. In this lesson, I'm going to review with you and guide you on how to add two-digit numbers using regrouping, looking at place values. So just for a quick review, I want to remind you that if we took the number 17, that has two digits in that number. And if we wanted to draw a line between the two digits, the 7 is in the ones place and the 1 is in the tens place. So for this lesson, we are going to be doing that with two of these problems, practicing, and then you are going to finish the rest of the 4 problems, and your teacher will check those before you go on to your independent work. Okay, so let's look at the first problem, number 1. Okay, for this first problem, I've taken number 1, 54 plus 66. I have drawn a line between each digit in the very center of the problem. And what I want to do is I want to add the ones place value first, and then add the tens place value second. And I'm going to be working from right to left. So let's look at number 1. First, we have 4 plus 6. Okay, 4 plus 6. I know 4 plus 6 is 10. So I'm going to have to regroup and carry the 1 and the 10. So I'm going to put the 0 in the ones place. And I'm going to carry the 1 into the tens place. Okay, then in the tens place, I have 5 plus 6. I know that 5 plus 6 is 11. And so since I only have 2 digits, I'm able to put the 11 underneath the problem. So 54 plus 66 is 110. 54 plus 66 is 110. All right, let's look at number 2. I have 36 plus 97. I went ahead and just drew a red line between each digit, between the 2 digits. I'm going to go ahead and just use a different color on this one, so we'll be able to see it. All right, so I know 6 and 7 is in my ones place, and 3 and 9 is in my tens place. So I'm going to say 6 plus 7, because I want to go ahead and add my ones place first. I'm working from right to left, and 6 plus 7 is 13. I know that I cannot put 2 digits in the ones place. I can only put 1 digit. So I'm going to use my 3, and then I'm going to carry my 1 over to the tens place. So now I have 1 plus 3 plus 9 in my tens place. 1 plus 3 plus 9. So 1 plus 3 is 4, and 4 plus 9 is 13. So number 2, 36 plus 97 is 133. What I'd like for you to do is I'd like for you to go ahead and finish 3, 5, 6, and 7 on your own. That's only 4 problems. And when you finish, you need to check with your teacher and let her review, let them review your answers. And if you are doing these correctly, you can go ahead and move on to the independent practice. And so this is what the independent practice looks like for lesson number 3. You have 4 problems, and you need to just solve the problems independently using place value, columns, and make sure that you upload the problem showing your work into Google Classroom. If you have any questions, remember, you can ask your teacher, you can call your teacher, or send them an email and let them know that you need some additional help.